Hi everyone, I've had a little sort of influx of subscribers. I say a little influx, there was like a few subscribers and a few comments, and I've realised it's pretty much 6 months to the day since my stoma reversal surgery. So I wanted to do a little update. I'm currently sort of halfway through a run. I'm training for the Brighton triathlon. Training's going pretty well. I have hurt my calf a little bit, but that's by the by. And today I'm in Tuscany for a wedding. Absolutely beautiful place. As you can see, situated in a little vineyard. Oh, I also found out this tree behind me here, these long trees are sort of all over Tuscany. They're called cypress trees. So there's a little fact for you. But I digress. So 6 months post stoma reversal, 6 months living without a rectum. I do everything I want to do. It doesn't stop me at all. My only problem is I probably go to the toilet a lot more than the average person, so I'm going at least 10 times a day, and I go quite a lot in the evening. But in terms of impact on my life, it's very minimal. Just got to make sure I'm by a toilet, but I can hold it as well, so it's not really an issue in that respect. So yeah, I'm just going to sign off with that really. I've got a checkup coming up, so my first endoscopy is coming up next month, so that will check for any reoccurrence of the bowel cancer. So fingers crossed that all goes well. I've already had a CT scan, and that was good. There was nothing found there. So it's full steam ahead really, training for this triathlon. And I want to sign off with a bit of a sort of message of positivity. Anybody that is has just found they've got a tumour and it's a low grade, it can be removed by a surgeon and you can get back to normal life pretty swiftly, I would say. And the last thought I had was, so I saw 2 surgeons, and the first surgeon told me, because of where the cancer was in my rectum, that taking the rectum out essentially makes the surgery very hard. And he suggested that if I did have the surgery and go ahead, that I wouldn't be able to fly, because if I did fly, I'd always need to be near a toilet. Well, to counter that, I've now been to Portugal and flown to Italy, and I didn't even have to get up to go to the toilet, and they're both 2-hour flights, so flying has not been an issue at all. Secondly, he sort of suggested that I had a permanent stoma, which again would have been a bad idea, because I would have essentially had something that I didn't need to have, and I'd have been left with a permanent colostomy. Like I say, I could have got on with a permanent colostomy, because I was kind of fine with a bag and I got used to it. But I've got to admit, life without the colostomy is better. So yeah, that's a couple of thoughts. So where I'm going with that is don't just rely on your first surgeon's opinion. Always get a second opinion. So I'll sign off with that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll try and do a few more videos. I've got a lot more to chat about. Cheers, bye.